Hi everyone, it's Kai. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new speed build video. I'm sorry my voice sounds raspy. It's because it's currently 6:20 a.m. in the morning and I just finished my breakfast and I'm pre-recording this voiceover before I go to work, so I want to make sure that I can upload on time because I have other plans today. But today we are building I would like to call a coastal bungalow in the world of Windenburg, which is the world that came with the Get Together pack, I believe. It is just a small house with a single bedroom and fitted for up to 2 sims, so it can also be a getaway if you prefer it like that. But yeah, it is basically a one bedroom bungalow in Windenburg. So I really hope that you guys will like this one. It was very fun to build because of its simple structure, and it also took less time for me to build, and that's an achievement, I guess, for me because I usually have trouble like adjusting my timing for some reason. But I really hope that you guys will like this one because it is a very simple but elegant looking, I guess, in a way, sort of type of bungalow. And I think normally a bungalow is just a single story house from the words of Google. But usually here bungalows mean like big houses. I don't know. But yeah, this is a very simple house or bungalow with a one bedroom, and it is just in the style of, I guess, suburban. I tried to mix it with a bit of modern concept. As you can see, I added in some glass windows that are from the Snowy Escape pack, I believe, and it is just very, very simple looking, and I wanted to make it look also as clean as possible, so there aren't a lot of like exterior decorations for the houses. It's just a lot of plants and just a lot of spaces for your Sims to walk on. But this lot that we are building on is called Pier Palace or Pier Place. I'm not so sure which one it is, but it is on the sort of like the bottom left corner when you view it from the world map of Windenburg. So it is very, very nice. I really like the lighting on this lot. As you can see, it really looks bright. It is also, I think, near the Bros house, if I'm not mistaken. So you can find it there, but it is also situated like near the ocean. So I guess that's why I call it coastal bungalow. But yeah, that's about it for the concept. Over here we are working on the exterior of the house, where the color scheme that I chose is very muted colors such as white and gray, and I do end up using the fence that is from the base game, which I rarely use. I really like the design on it, so I decided to include it in this house to make it look more patterned. But that's the only thing that is patterned, I think, for this house, which is the fence. I really like the design. It looks very retro, but I thought that this fence specifically suited this house. I don't know why, but it just looks like that. I guess there is a calmness element to it, that's why I chose it. But either way, the landscaping, as you can see, is pretty simple. I just added in some pine trees and also some alpaca bushes from the Island Living pack with the bougainvillea decorations, which I also always use. And I think I always use it because the bushes that is the alpaca bush is pretty big, so I didn't really have to include other landscaping objects to replicate bushes. So I guess that's why. But we are going to be moving on to the interior right now, and it is a very calm interior, I like to call it, because there are a lot of like blues and also a lot of whites and grays. But basically, the majority color in this house is white. And for the wallpaper, I specifically chose this wainscoting wallpaper type from the base game because I really like it and it looks very, very elegant. But over here is the living room, which is quite big. However, for this house, there is no TV because I didn't want to include a TV. If you want to include a TV, you would have to like purchase it as another object. I thought that you know, I should have simple decorations for this house, since I also imagine that the couple that lives here, maybe this is just their getaway house which they go on holidays, so it is not very used in like daily life. They have another house which is not in Windenburg, but this one I thought it really looked nice since it's a getaway house, and also because it's situated near the ocean. I pictured that there should be a calmness element to it, so I didn't include that TV over there. However, there are plenty of activities that your Sims can do, such as chess playing and also some painting stuff, which is going to be situated on the porch of the back side of the house. So over here is going to be the kitchen, which is kind of my favorite part of this build because I really like how I decorated it. It's very simple looking, and I decided to include a shelf with a couple or 3 bottles of chili from the dine out pack above the stove, and I really like how that looks like. So I just put it there, and then it also has this bar table thingy, the island counter thingy from the Parenthood pack, and the colors, like I said, are like blues and whites, and I decided to go consistent throughout the house, so I really hope that it really looks nice in your eyes. But over here is going to be the dining room, and basically for the floor plan of this house I referred to Pinterest, whereby there is a house with this type of floor plan. I decided to kind of get inspiration from that by, you know, the structure is a similar structure, but the color scheme and all is different. So this is not really an original piece of mine. But you know, the floor plan for that house really worked out, and I applied it to this house, so I'm really happy with how that turned out as well. And over here is going to be the bedroom of the house, which is a single bedroom that can fit up to 2 Sims. There is a lot of space in this corner over here particularly, so I decided to just include a mirror, a standing one, and also a cupboard. And that's it for the interior. We are moving on to the exterior, which I will be just decorating it with a couple of planter boxes, a chess table, an easel, and just stuff like that, and also an outdoor table. But that will be end of the video. I'm sorry it took so short, but that is the end of the video. I really hope that you guys will like this build. If you want to download it on the gallery, it's under my ID, which is simmerkhai. I really hope that you like this video. If you like it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I hope to talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!